severe tropical cyclone Yasi began developing as a tropical low northwest of Fiji on the 29th of January and started tracking on a general westward track. The system quickly intensified to a cyclone category and was named Yasi at 10 p.m. on the 30th by the Fiji Met Service. Two storm chasers from Brisbane, Andy and Cameron, were packing equipment to chase this large system that would eventually be upgraded to the highest intensity on the Saffir-Simpson scale, Category 5. Andy and Cam are no strangers to severe weather. They both often chase severe storms around southeast Queensland, taking raw footage and assisting the Weather Bureau with warnings as storms rise. Usually the storm chasers are in the company of strong winds, large hail and dangerous thunder and lightning. But the focus on this occasion shifts to powerful cyclone Yasi looming off the coast. This is the story of Yasi through the eyes of the storm chasers.
They just refused to leave. That service station is closed this morning.
The travel time from Brisbane to Townsville is 16 hours by road and extends 1,368 kilometers. The storm chasers arrived at Proserpine just after 11 a.m. Yasi was starting to bear down on Willis Island in the Coral Sea as a Category 5 cyclone. Yasi was tracking in a west-southwest direction. It was critical to keep up to date with the current warnings to track cyclone intensity and direction. This was also done via wireless internet on the laptop.
Julian Romanik, the weather officer, is here to bring you information. What's the latest you can tell us, Julian?
East of Willis Island, unfortunately, the monitor at Willis Island has gone quiet, and it would be very interesting to see how the
Soon it became evident that the public were fleeing the area any which way they could. Andy and Cam then started to update various media and social networking sources with current conditions.
This is everybody getting out of here.
Andy and Cam were the only vehicle traveling north for the best part of 20 minutes, as 99% of cars headed south. They decided to stop to the south of Bowen to assess the conditions. Less than 15 minutes later, the storm chasers were struck with the first intense outer band of the cyclone.
It's almost horizontal there.
Yep.
Just after lunchtime Tuesday, the chasers arrived in Ayr. A usual hive of activity was now a ghost town. SES volunteers were on the job quickly to remove trees and damage from cars and houses. The chasers then ventured to the coast to obtain data, shoot footage, and pass on observations to social networking sites on the internet.
So funny. But on a serious note, looking at about 65k gusts through here, and this is just from an outer band of Cyclone Yasi, which is currently Category 5 and is sitting out there at the moment in the Coral Sea.
As Cyclone Yasi headed towards the coast, the wind got stronger very quickly.
Your weather station going absolutely nuts. Shaking the car. How was that?
That was good.
That was good.
The free sit stop.
Oh, big gust! Big gust. Oh, this thing going nuts. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh, there they are. Can you reach them? Where? Did you piss off
The storm chase vehicle was being used as a windbreak while Andy shot footage.
Actually physically rocking the car.
After updating information online and recording data, the chasers decided to see the damage already caused by Yasi's approach.
Do you want a coconut, Cameron?
Love one.
Well, there's plenty laying around.
Yes, hopefully one lands on top of the roof.
Wind's whipping through here still. Oh, look at this. Look at all this mess. Yasi's about 200 k's off the coast.
Is that gate being ripped off there? No, no.
No.
Here we have a roadblock.
Oh, we should check on that tree, see if that's gone
Yeah,
down
that's
yet.
something to do.
Man, look at it smashing through there. Oh.
Do you want to talk outside?
No, I don't know. I don't think anybody cares where you go to the toilet.
Okay.
Still bits of stuff flying here, there and everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That palm tree's still going.
Yeah. What's left of it?
Yeah. It's hanging on. So these ones here. Getting lashed.
As day turned into night, Yasi made landfall as a Category 5 system.
Jump in, dude. Hey. Jump in. Lighting here is working really well. Oh yeah.
Two problems now presented themselves: flash flooding and trees down all over the roads.
Just found a very large tree covering the main Bruce Highway, and no one can get through, so we're going to try and move it.
Emergency vehicles needed to get through later, so moving the tree and branches was the only option to get to Bowen. The roar of wind sounded like a freight train as Yasi struck. The chasers were 250 km south of the eye. Andy and Cam's attention turns to the power lines that are now contacting from the 140 km/h winds.
Oh, got it.
Wow.
They're touching, they're arcing.
With no power and extremely fast winds, they are both now chasing blind.
Power lines are arcing. That's what they're doing.
Right. Oh, okay, I get you. See, it just blew that trend. The
light's back on now.
Yep.
If there's a big enough gust, those lines will touch again.
Yep.
Here we go. Dude, that wasn't lightning before. Those were power flashes. I don't know.
Debris is strewn across the roads and houses as the chasers make their way to Bowen Marina to video the incoming storm surge. The next morning, both chasers reflected on the last 30 hours of chasing. Yasi was the most intense cyclone to hit the east coast of Australia on record. Yasi crossed between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. near Mission Beach, home to about 500 people, and Cardwell, home to about 1,200. Had a similar storm hit a major center in the United States, the damage would likely have reached record levels, but thanks to warnings from the Weather Bureau and on-the-ground observations from storm chasers through social networks like Facebook and Twitter, many lives were saved.